Hi Milanisti, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Milan Talk. I forgot what episode this time, but it's around maybe 16 or 15. But now today is the final day of 2021. Tomorrow we're going to step to the new year 2026, and we're going to talk Milan. What happened with Milan? Milan now sit in second place in the table, 1 point of Inter Milan. We got ourselves 35 points, while Napoli are below us with 1 point. And on fourth is Roma, and fifth is Juve. So from first to fifth in the table, we are only separated by 4 points. It's crazy because it's the tightest, it's the most competitive league in the five best European league, considering Premier League, Spanish La Liga, Bundesliga, and Ligue 1. Serie A is the tightest, is the most competitive league. 4 points between fifth and first position. So uh, the race to get to reach to claim the Scudetto until today. Now, for most teams, it's already match day 17, while for Milan, it's only match day 16. For all of this team, the Scudetto race will be between five teams: Juventus, Napoli, Roma, Milan, and Inter. So it's a crazy competition. Who knows? Nobody knows what can happen. And if you follow the league, you'll find a unique statistic, because Inter, the first position, in the first position, the league leaders, they have lost 4 times in the league. So it's quite a big number of losses, while they won the Scudetto only with 4 losses, and now on uh, under half of the season they have already lost 4 times, but they still in the first place. While Milan only lost once, but they drew 4 or 5 times, lost once, and they are in second. Now, the crazy thing between Inter and Milan is that Inter always won against lesser or smaller teams. They have always get the job done, whilst they mostly crumbled against the big team. Okay, for example, they lost against Napoli 3-1, they lost against Milan 1-0. They they won against Roma, but I think they lost against Juventus also. Yeah. So in the Champions League, also Inter mostly lost against the big boys, Atletico Madrid, and they also lost. And that's the state of Inter. They're still in the first place though. Whilst Milan is unique because they always have good result against the big teams, except for Juventus, 0-0 against Juventus, whereas they should have won because Pulisic missed the penalty and they dominated the game, while they won against almost everyone in the big six or big seven: Bologna, Inter, Roma, Napoli, and Lazio, they all lost against Milan. Milan haven't played Como yet, so we'll see. Whilst Milan always lost points against the smaller side, especially the team from the Serie B. From against Cremonese in the first match day, they lost 2-1 against Pisa, the newly promoted sides. Pisa, they almost lost, but they managed to draw 2-2. And against Sassuolo, they were uh, got themselves a comeback from Sassuolo, so it's 2-2. Well, in the last game, Milan have beaten Verona. Verona is also in the relegation zone. 3 goals to nil. It's a comfortable wins, and it's good that Milan closed the chapter, the 2025, with a good winning, with a good win. No goals conceded, clean sheets, and especially Christopher Nkunku have break his duck in the league. 2 goals brace from Christopher Nkunku. So guys, uh, Leao is still injured, um, but we got ourselves a new striker, Niklas Fulkrug from West Ham. I don't know, he's 32 years old. He's a classic number 9, but we don't know whether he's good, whether his physique is okay, no injuries, things like that. Because at West Ham he rarely scored goals. He always got himself injured. Um, and we don't know whether Fulkrug will be good, but anyway, it's a loan deal. And if they want to buy him, it's only 5 million, so it's a very low risk, a gamble. Um, because as you know, Santiago Jimenez is currently being recovering from his injury. He got himself a surgery. Don't know when he will be come back. Um, although Milan have lost their Italian Cup competition against Lazio. Lazio taking revenge against Milan, 1 goal to 0 in the league, and they took revenge against us with a score line of 1-0. So we were kicked from the Italian Cup, from the Coppa, and also we lost in the Super Coppa Italiana, played at Riyadh against Napoli. Napoli also got a revenge against us because they lost 2 goals to 1 in the league, and they beaten us in the Super Coppa Italiana with 2 goals to 0. Although we need to be advised that Allegri rested several of his main players, but it's unfortunate because if we won the Supercoppa Italiana as we did last year, we can get ourselves quite a good bunch of money, maybe around 11 million euros. So it's a good chunk of money, but we lost. Now Milan only have one competition, Serie A, and we need to stay focused. We need to pray that all of our competitors, Inter, Juventus, Napoli, stayed in the European competition. Inter, Atalanta, maybe Atalanta doesn't have the wit to go to win the league, but Inter, Juventus, Napoli, they played in the Champions League, and we need them to progress as far as they can, so that they will have to share their focus. And also Roma in the Europa League, also we need them to progress far, because this is the chance for Milan to get ourselves the second star, Although Allegri always said that their target is only to get top four to go back to Champions League, but we're now in a good phase. We're now in a good condition. Why not? Why not get ourselves a turbo propeller to reach the Scudetto, the second star? Uh, we hope. We got ourselves a good player, Pulisic, Christian Pulisic, already 8 goals in Serie A, just one goals behind capocannoniere of temporary capocannoniere of Lautaro Martinez with 9 goals. Rafa Leao, although plagued with injuries, still have 5 goals. We got ourselves a good tandem in midfield with Modric and Rabiot. We got ourselves a good rising left winger, left wing back in the name of Bartesaghi. 19 years old, he stepped up and he made Pervis Estupinan sitting on the bench. We got also Alexis Salemaker. We got our 3 center backs. I want to call our 3 center backs back GPT. Yes, GPT. Back GPT is it's the AI of defense. Yes, Gabia G, P for Pavlovich, and T for Tomori. So back GPT is our backbone in the defense, which I hope can give us and bring us the Scudetto. So guys, Milan will play against Cagliari at the January 2nd, first game of the 2026. We play in San Elia against Cagliari's stadium, and we hope that we can get ourselves a full point against 3 points against Cagliari and put ourselves firm in the top four and the running of Scudetto. So guys, my prediction for Cagliari, I predict, I hope that Milan can win big again this time. I think 3 goals to 0 would be suffice and would be fun for us. Again, clean sheet, and I hope, like everybody, every Milanisti hope that Mike Maignan can renew his contract with us. He's our captain, and we need Pulisic to renew the contract also. Alexis Salemaker had already renewed his contract, and I think that's all, guys. I'll see you soon, and I hope this year, 2026, Milan can get their second star. Amen. Let's say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.